Ready?
Yeah.
Call start.
My neighbors complained the other day. They said that my car is too loud. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, like, it's literally just a straight pipe 200 million horsepower GTR. It's not that loud. We only woke up like half the block. Shut up! They f***ing hate me.
Your Uber's here.
Like my new van, I got downgraded. Couldn't afford my Lambo or my 17 million truck. Sold everything, sold all the goosenecks. I bought this nice little express van, leather seats, power windows. But the most important part is it has this. This is an outlet. Oh, it has a TV too? No freaking way. Now, why do we need an outlet? All right, we got Blue Devil here. My super slow, non-drag car looking, parachute having, bead lock having GTR. It's pretty cool. I thought it was really fast. We went racing out in Mexico. We went out to Art is Slow, Art is Fast. Put the Gapple sauce on me and it hurt my feelings. So we've been doing research the past couple weeks and we're gonna make this thing fast. I got a little package inside here. That one's empty. This is called Ignite Red.
Red? LSTER.
Minimum octane rating, 114. We are used to E85. Actually, the entire duration of my ownership of that there car, I have only been able to run it on pump E85. Sounds really cool until you race against people that are making way more horsepower than you. Then you need some sauce. They had a sale at the fireworks store. When shopping for fireworks, they had some Red Ignite laying in the corner, so I said, hey, let me take one of them barrels off your hands. Copped a barrel. This has been the missing link to making my car obnoxiously fast. Whenever I picked up the car, that's the first thing they told me. Go to the store, go get some Red Ignite, fill that motherfucker up, and then you're able to hurt feelings. I completely didn't listen to them at all. I only ran on pump E85. And I went and raced the fastest car on the internet. One of the fastest cars on the internet. Got my ass handed to me, and that's not happening again. We're rewrapping the car. I'm changing the color. Ah, I see what's going on. They put the doodad inside the doodad. Take this little plug here. This is temporary. I'm gonna get like a battery system inside there so that I don't need an express van to plug my pump in to pump the fuel. I mean, does your express van have 4G autos? Probably not. And there's no fuel going all over the floor. Nice. And we have fuel. Well, I mean, we will have fuel when we turn it on. It's almost out of fuel. They instructed me to run it completely out of the 85, so I did that yesterday. Fill it up with a quarter tank of that Red Ignite, which I did yesterday, and then continue to drive until it's almost out of fuel. It's almost out of fuel, so you know, I did what they told me to do. It's my first time having like a really fast car, so I'm just gonna take everybody else's advice and do whatever they say. Hot to it. Golden. You smell that? It smells like a lot of road violations. We gotta put it back on the trailer and then we have to tow it 3,700 hours to Mexico. Today we are going to make test pass. We're going to do some research, some testing. One of two things, either the fuel is the entire reason why I lost against Art, or this car is actually hurt and it just is barely showing signs. So we're gonna put it on the Red Ignite. We're gonna take it out today. So we're going to try to self-diagnose. There's a boost gauge inside there. We're gonna make sure it's making the right amount of boost. Hopefully nothing's wrong and I don't have to not drive my car, because I just got it back because we just flipped the trans. So fingers crossed. It sounded insane though. Yesterday, whenever I started it up on the Red Ignite, it sounds like a totally different car. When you do the rolling anti-lag, it pops so hard that you feel it in your freaking balls. Oh, oh God. How do you know when it's full? It just comes out at your face. What is a fucking Ford F450? How many gallons does this thing take? Actual representation of me waiting for my dad to come back. He hasn't come back yet. Still waiting. Is it leaking? Where the is all this fuel going? Octane level is 85 so far. 86. It's about how many girls are gonna be in the back seat once they realize I have the fastest car on the internet. Name a nastier sounding GTR, I'll wait. into it. That was like f***ing gnarly. Alright, we're gonna do one with launch control this time. Rolling anti-lag. Definitely is taking off a lot more violent than it did with the 85 for sure. Alrighty, we have some bad news. We quickly reviewed the footage. Here's my little gauge cluster on my GTR. See that? That says boost right there. Whenever they tuned this car, they tuned it so then that gauge would be double. So 10 actually means 20 and 20 actually means 40. This car, when it was dynoed, made, I'm probably gonna blurp it out, but horsepower on 44 pounds of boost. So that's map 9, turn all the way up. That's how much power it should be making. Those little test hits, obviously we don't have a laptop. We can't hook up and get our own data files. But the gauge obviously only went up to the 10. So that means that this car is only making 20 pounds of boost when it should be making over 40 pounds of boost, which means that we're down like 900 horsepower. So it's half of the horsepower that it should be making. So no shit. Art walked around me like I wasn't moving. Either one of two things. We were thinking either Art's car is making 2,400 horsepower or something's wrong with my car. It's obviously like a boost leak. Hopefully something simple that they can just do like they were talking about a fog test yesterday. So they do a fog test, figure out where the boost leak is coming from, fix the boost leak. We'll be making the full 44 pounds of boost and then this car will be an absolute rocket ship. It feels fast as hell right now. So I could not imagine all the way up full 100% capability. Actually, the old owner texted me. He said, did it scare you when you just did those hits? And I said, no, not really. It's pretty mellow. He said, yeah, it's not running right because I was used to the power. He's driven this car for like 3 years straight and it scares the shit out of him to this day still. Call Tony at T1, get him a data file, figure out where the boost leak is coming from, fix everything, possibly retune the car, and then we'll be ready to actually hurt feelings. Like it should be unstoppable. It was very fast before. Now it's going to be stupid. Are you tired of your friends bullying you for having a slow ass truck? Well, with a few simple clicks, this 1200 horsepower Meg Cab 4th gen could end up in your driveway. This is my Nissan GTR. If you don't know, GTRs, they come all-wheel drive from the factory. Now that means one thing. Normally, they don't do burnouts. That was obviously a C7 Corvette. These cars normally don't do burnouts, which is like really sad because it's one of my favorite things to do in life, but my car is different because it has this big old parachute thingy here. We can assume that this is a drag car. Now, if you're at a drag strip, you obviously have to be able to warm up your rear tires so when you go down, you don't see Jesus. So this car has 9 maps, and map 0, well, I would actually make it be 10 maps. It has 10 maps, 1.5 maps. Map 0 is supposed to be burnout mode. I've owned this car for like 5 months now. I've never tried burnout mode. I really don't even know how it works. I'm assuming you put it in the mode, you press the brake, you press the gas, and it does a burnout. You may have to press the cancel button. I don't really know. I'm gonna figure that out today. Dude, I don't know what happened. I typed in Antarctica and somehow we ended up in Michigan. Hey, hi.
Oh, there he is again.
What's up? How are you
Typical
doing?
fashion.
Yeah, sorry. Just had to like roll and you redline it. It does like this crazy popping noise and it shoots flames and the motor's probably about to blow up. But it's fine, it's fine. What? I have a present for you. It's so funny that I ended up here because my car, ugly ass blue Nissan GTR, you wouldn't happen to have like an opening in your shop right now.
Well, we always do. Always for Gabe.
So I'm thinking we just drop it off and like, you know, change all of it. Take the wrap off, take the front end off. Oh, I forgot. My bad. Hang on. Decent. Front bumper. It's like Christmas all over again. It's not like it already has a carbon hood or anything.
Is it heavy?
No, it's carbon.
Exactly.
It's like a
Look at that.
paperweight. You thought I was done? We're just getting started. I don't even know what this is. Does this go on the back or the front? I don't know. It's carbon, so that's cool. I just like carbon. All right, I just wanted a whole carbon car. A fender. Carbon fenders. You know, because they were heavy before. That's why we lost. It's because my car's too heavy.
That's
so we
true.
had to make the entire car carbon. I tried to find a carbon parachute. They don't make those.
We could probably figure it out.
It's added horsepower. It only makes 2 horsepower, so you have to make up for it by only weighing 2 pounds. Can we do an exoskeleton?
I had an exo car. They get fast.
Exo GTR. Might be a little dangerous. Take out the seatbelts. Big ass splitter that is definitely going to make it, I'd say, out of this parking lot. And then it will probably get scratched. We should probably just break it in and scratch it from the get-go so that I'm not worried about it. Bruh. It's an avocado. Thanks.
I didn't know you were getting all this.
Yeah, me neither.
So this is called the top secret kit.
I'm gonna have, it's top secret?
It's called the top secret kit.
We should just blur all this out because this is top secret. It's not only is it going to be the fastest GTR, it's also gonna be the sexiest GTR. So your girlfriend is mad in the passenger seat because you lost and because my car looks better than yours. Have you ever heard my Nissan Maxima?
No.
Never heard of it? It's kind of annoying. It's got like this issue. I don't know why. Whenever I bought it, like the exhaust was, I don't know if it fell off. It's like really loud and annoying. It sounds kind of janky. Don't make fun of it. Burnout with it being blue. I just figured out how to do this yesterday. He's like the director for the track.
Oh god. God damn. That's so wild.
Oh god, fucking 11, Jesus Christ.
It literally gives me goosebumps.
Did it?
It gives me goosebumps.
I love this car so much.
So
I say I don't like it, and I'm like, I could sell it, I could live without it, and then I drive it, and I'm like, what the f is wrong with me? Alright, well, I'm done. Now I can, I'll see you in like a month or two. I had to go to Cali and buy like a couple cars, and I'll just come back. Dude, let me know whenever it's done.
I'll see you in 3 days.
Oh, okay, 3 days? 3 hours? 3 minutes? It's done?
Yeah.
Right now?
Sure.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
My designated spot. So next time we see this, it will be less ugly. That blue is just kind of annoying, honestly.
It's gonna be a lot lighter too.
A lot lighter?
Yeah, a bit lighter.
Well, I thought we were doing black. It's black, right? I think we did black. That's definitely not black. Good morning. We have teleported back to Michigan, and it is time to go pick up Blue Devil. At least I gotta change the name, Blue Devil, to, well, you'll see very soon. But we got Casper and the trailer. Heading over to Mitten Customs. We're going to go grab the GTR. I think we're going to hit a car show or two today because Jake's a busy guy and he wants to take the Viper out. It's a beautiful day. What a perfect day to take delivery of my refreshed GTR. Gold cert. Let's just say Casper and the GTR are going to look very good together. Jake was very sneaky and he said he hit it right behind his big truck. So of course I can't see it when I pull in. It's literally right there though. Oh, the Viper's out. And I gotta let him know that I'm here. God damn. I didn't even show you guys the truck last time. We'll get into that in a second. Fox body and the Viper. And right behind. Holy sh... Oh my god. Pretty good. Jake! What the f*** you do to my car? Oh my god. Bro, what? That's not even the same car.
No,
What'd you do? This isn't mine. Can you bring out my car? That's
the other panels in there.
half the other panels are in there?
We got a ton of new old panels.
Is there actually? Oh my god.
This white doesn't hit right.
Bro, what the f... That's insane. Dude, it's so shiny.
The brightest silver.
The brightest silver?
Brightest silver, yeah.
And it's basically white.
It's basically white.
I'm kind of speechless right now. That's insane. Oh my god. And you got my little logo on it. Sheesh. Is that the same color as the wrap too? Yeah. That's sick. Taillights, baller. I gotta see those lit up for sure.
Those are hot. Good,
are they?
Good move on those.
Not too shabby, huh? Oh my god. Who powder coated these?
A local guy of ours.
Sick.
Yeah.
He freaking killed it. Tell him I said good job.
Calipers in the white.
Oh my god. You can't even see calipers on the rear. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. 15 conversion type things. Dude, that's crazy. All right, so we got a whole new front end. This is a 2020 style front bumper. I don't even know what year this is, but
actually front bumper is a top secret. That's the brand, so it's top secret from Japan. So I don't know if any of your watchers know Smokey. So Smokey is like a Japanese legend that did 200 mile an hour in the rain in a Supra with a V10 in it.
What?
Yeah. So like this front bumper has like the brand of this front bumper, the guy that designed it, really cool guy.
Sick.
So blah blah blah.
Top secret front bumper, updated style headlights. You didn't use a new hood. This is my old hood.
So I think there was a collage of parts. So that front hood hung over like an inch. So you don't want to shave the front of a hood because if it splits and opens,
yeah,
not good.
Not good.
This hood was way lighter anyways. This hood's super legit. The fenders were super legit and the front bumper is legit.
Yeah, we also put some carbon fiber straps that he made custom just for me so my bumper doesn't fly off at 200 mile an hour. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is on there.
You can step on it, but
there is so much carbon. That's ridiculous. I love those fenders. Those are baller.
Yeah, what we did is we took all the plastic clips out too, changed all that for metal through bolt. We kept going back and forth like, do we leave the exposed carbon or do we wrap it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, carbon looks good though.
But this is a lot of carbon, so it's like, this is more race car.
Yeah, it's definitely, no, it's slow. It's actually just full bolt-on E85. Probably makes like 900 horsepower, 600, 4.5 horsepower, 300 horsepower. There's no blue anymore. So this is not Blue Devil anymore.
Duckbill?
Duckbill's insane.
Duckbill's hot.
We had a big, nasty freaking, I don't even know what they call it. Like,
it's like a high wing. So in the Viper world, those like they really tear you up on mile an hour after 150. So the duckbill should do a little bit better.
So when I'm doing 300 racing Bugattis, the duck will actually work. I love that. And it flows so perfectly. So it's got the carbon hood, carbon roof, carbon trunk, carbon... Oh my... There's just so much carbon.
All you need is a carbon rear bumper and like carbon doors.
Don't tempt me. Carbon rear and then carbon... I was thinking the carbon doors. We were just saying on the way here, I was like, maybe I didn't buy enough carbon. And then the taillights. And last thing I have to do is source a white parachute. And then this car will be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we do white canvas on it. This could have got it done.
Well, that's for next week. And interior. Now the interior is slacking compared to the rest of the car.
Lights are bright too.
Are they? That's good because the old headlights sucked. They were like yellow and halogen and gross. Like, look at that front end. That is insane. It legit doesn't even look like the same car at all. People are not going to believe that that's the same car. Well, they'll know by the sound. my god! Those are insane! Dude, that's like perfect. Like 99% of you, unless I'm racing like an actual rocket ship, are gonna have a really good view of the rear of my car when I'm gapping the shit out of you. That's insane. I did that just for you guys. You're welcome. That's crazy.
Why we put GFP on the back?
Yeah,
The
so
GFP on the back, just
yes.
so you know.
Yeah. Good branding, good branding. All right, we're late for a car show, aren't we?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's keep going.
You wanna go?
Yep, I'm down. Jesus Christ. You killed it. Like always.
As always.
Absolutely impressed. I brought your truck for you.
I know you did.
Yep.
You hurt my feelings.
No, I'm not hurting your feelings. You're just gotta, write me a check and then you can take it. But now it matches way too good with my car. I low-key need a white trailer.
That's what I'm saying. All white everything.
All white everything? You bring the Aventador back, bring the other Huracan. This thing's Tissa. You never seen it in person. You gotta check out the interior though. That's the best part. Fully loaded brown leather interior with a whole bunch of stars.
You're a good salesman.
Yeah, I know. Started life as a single rear wheel. I converted it to a dually. Whole 5th gen dually bed. Those are the only color matched Alpha X taillights, 5th gen rear bumper, 5th gen tailgate. You'll never see another 4th gen like this ever.
This is hot.
It is. Now all you gotta do is bed liner. I painted the tank on the inside and take that leaf out. I gotta do bed liner, clean everything up a bit. But I forget how much I like this truck until I take it out. I haven't driven this in like a month or two. Brandon's been driving it, not me. And I love this thing. I think it needs a big turbo and then I'd love it forever.
I mean, it tows good, right?
It does. It tows very good. Nobody ever thinks to tow with a single cab, but it's like the most fun thing to do for some reason. I just love single cabs. I'm a sucker for single cabs.
So how much is this truck?
How much? For you? 175 million kajillion dollars. I'll just straight trade you that or that. No, yeah, I like that deal. I'll just straight trade you for the Viper.
All right, so we'll leave the GTR in the truck.
You're killing me, Smalls. So we have like an entire GTR here. If anybody wants any GTR parts, we got a hood, we have a wing, and a whole bunch of these look ugly, but they'll look good on somebody else's car.
They definitely look good on a stancy one.
A stancy
So you
one.
have the side flares.
Yeah.
Then these are like front flares for like the front bumper. You can shave them to fit a stock one. Then these go behind the rear wheels on like the rear bumper.
Sick.
Then you have your high wing.
Yep, little drag wing. If you want to turn your car into, if you want to hit top speed rims with your GTR, put that on for sure. Got a whole bumper that's wrapped blue. I'm probably gonna put this all on the website and just sell it on the website, low key.
It'd look cool in the garage.
It would look cool, or I'll keep it for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I put it next to my F1 car that I also mount on the side of my wall.
I've already started another project with it.
That's crazy. Hey, just go buy a wrecked GTR and you can put it all back together.
Really close.
Put the wing on one of the trucks. I think I'd instantly be banned from the truck industry. We're rolling out freaking deep to this car show. Next stop is to take it to like T1 Performance or Exotic and get the boost leak figured out, so then instead of making 1100 horsepower, it makes 2100 horsepower. You all will be getting gapped by the prettiest vehicle on the planet Earth. Bro, the casual lineup goes crazy. 2,000 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower, 17 billion kajillion horsepower.
Never ending. Wrap this and your car in 12 days.
I love it. I love it.
4 days. Or 3 days.
You know how I feel about single cabs. I just need them all.
Oh, yeah.
They spiral in.
I have the coolest car ever. This is insane. I'm so sorry. Bruce, you're not getting driven. So I'm looking for new employees to drive all my cars because I'm gonna have too many and only gonna wanna drive this. So we need to think of a new name. I'm thinking something that involves white. So either White Devil, that's kind of boring. We could do White Privilege, because you know, I have that. Anything, comment down below. What should we name it? Something cool, be creative. I know what you're thinking. Gabe, how are you possibly going to film rollers of the world's fastest street car? You can't have the second world's fastest street car chasing after it, or it won't be able to keep up. Well, that's what we got. Jack's Bugatti here, and we're gonna strap a freaking, what are we strapping to? A PS5 to the front of this, and then we're gonna record.
An Xbox. We ain't broke around here.
We're gonna strap a whole Xbox One to the front of his Koenigsegg, and then we're gonna chase after the GTR, doing 3 million kajillion mile an hour.
405 plus 35 minus 2, and that's the speed we'll be on.
I failed math class.
All right, we're failing whatever the hell the science classes that you do, like shit like straight and whatever, because like
I think that's still math.
this thing's supposed to be straight and it come to the front right here. She's a little crooked action.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely sideways as hell.
She's a little crooked. Maybe we'll air down this side over here.
Oh yeah,
air
because it's on
down that
bags.
side.
Well, if you tilt the camera like this, it looks pretty straight. Yeah, kinda.
Make sure it's on a flat ground. You want to get her nice and wet. Take one finger, maybe 3, and get her so she starts. It's not really doing it, so sometimes you got to add a little palm right here, and then it's about to go when the red goes away. So we got to give her some nice little. Just right there.
So Jack is actually making an OnlyFans, and you can subscribe to it by going to shopshippy.com. But you weren't joking; you were actually playing Xbox. Oh, like it's a legit Xbox controller.
Got to connect her to the telephone.
Holy Jesus Christ! What in the German rig is this? I think your camera's pointing the wrong way, buddy. You're just gonna get shots of you.
We just got so we're filming a new OnlyFans segment. It's
Jesus
gonna
Christ!
be.
No, we're not.
Well, someone feed the fish. We just got a text. So.
From your mom?
Yeah.
Shout out to mom.
We could go feed the fish, but we're gonna go do some rollers, I think.
I like the shoes.
If y'all ain't got Crocs, y'all are done for life. That's all I gotta say.